What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Steve with Printer Gang Investments, back with another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about this crash. We're going to talk about this Trump crash, what I'm doing about it, how I feel about it, what stocks I'm going to be investing in, and a lot of reactions I'm seeing from other investors. So, I'm hearing a lot of mixed reactions from investors, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people freaking out. I hear a lot of people saying, oh, this trade's dead, the market's dead, the AI trade is dead. I watched one guy, it was actually funny, man. My boy Strong Man, I ain't gonna lie, he was right about this one. He was roasting the guy who deep in margin on yield max, like leverage plays on like some of my favorite stocks like Nvidia, Palantir. Bro done got like margin called crazy, like, so it's a lot of froth in the market. That lets me know a lot of investors taking a lot of risk. You know, over here at Printer Gang Investments, we ain't on no margin, so we ain't really got to worry about no margin call or nothing like that. But that just lets me know if someone's margin call and they down significantly right now, that means they didn't really buy a lot of those shares like at the bottom. They probably bought a lot of these things like in the middle running up. Like I always tell y'all, in this account, I started buying Palantir at $8. This account come from like $700 in call options. That's why I can tolerate such drastic losses. And what I would advise people to do, I hope you're in cash, like at least some cash. Like if you've been watching my channel, I've been keeping thousands of dollars in cash during the middle of the bull run, just in case something like this happened, because I'm not caught like with my pants down, with no money, not able to do nothing. Like even on the days when my account's been going down, I've probably been making at least $100 every day my account's been going down from either trading puts or taking gains on what's left of this call or that call and buying more shares. And I say that to say this is that opportunity right here. Like, I'm not saying it's the opportunity of a lifetime because the crash hasn't got worse yet, but as someone who just bought a lot of stocks at the lows and rode them to the highs, like all the money y'all see me making, it starts with the 2022 crash. Like, that's how Palantir got to $8. It was like in the 20s and 30s and 40s. It crashed during the 2022 crash. And we started loading up heavy then. Same with Nvidia. It had went up on, I think it was the Bitcoin mining situation last time. Then it crashed. Then AI came out and we bought it. So this is just another crash. And now I'm not saying this one can't get serious because Trump's playing crazy with the tariffs. They saying Trump could cause recession. A lot of the smart investors actually are speculating that Trump is crashing the market on purpose to get interest rates down because he doesn't want to finance the U.S. debt at these particular interest rates. So that might be a thing. But regardless of why he's doing it, if you know what you're doing, that is, this is a big opportunity. Me, I'm not really sweating the crash because, yeah, we done lost thousands of dollars in the crash. But this can actually be a huge opportunity because the kind of money we was thinking we could make this year if the market kept going, the option is now open to make 10 times that, 20 times that, because all the stocks crashing. Like, I took a lot of profit on Palantir on my other accounts between like 60 and 80. The shares I did sell, the profit I did take, which is more than what y'all see in this account, I sold that between 60 and 80. So it's like, if y'all gonna crash, I got a chance to go get that bag, especially if they go below 60. You see what I'm saying? Now, certain stocks is gonna be bigger risk than the others, like Tesla. Now, Tesla, the business not doing well. You know what I'm saying? Elon's got the political things going on, brand damage, people attacking Teslas in the street. Do not attack no Teslas in the street in Atlanta. We'll stand your ground straight. You will get blew down. Please don't do that to anybody. But they're attacking Teslas in the street, all types of stuff like that. And what I will say is, Tesla is going to be one of the, I ain't going to say the riskiest trade I've ever taken, but what's going on with Tesla is the business as is warrants to start crashing. I get it. But if full self-driving comes and robots come, it's the greatest opportunity of a lifetime. So that's the one I'm going to roll the dice on a little bit. The other two, Palantir and Nvidia, I'm with it. Palantir, shoot, they were saying Palantir was overvalued anyway. We didn't have enough shares anyway. So knock it down lower. I really bought all these shares with money started from buying options in the $8 and $10, $12 range. Like, excuse me, YouTube. But the lower they knock it, the more shares they gonna get. Look how they do me. They don't want me to talk to y'all today. The lower they knock it, the more shares we gonna get. Same with Nvidia. I actually think Nvidia is one of the safer bets. It's crashing hard too, so don't get it twisted. All these things can go much, much lower. But Nvidia is growing crazy year over year. They're very necessary. A lot of people think AI is a game, but use AI for their thumbnails. A lot of people think AI is a game, but then get to interacting with AI on a daily basis and don't realize it. I've been using Cursor. I've been using N8N. I've been trying to learn how to build no-code apps. AI is not a game. So Nvidia is definitely going to benefit from all that. The other two picks I'm going to be getting, of course, like my big five for this dip are Palantir, Nvidia, Tesla, the SPY, and Bitcoin. They're my big five. Give me that VOO, Tesla, Bitcoin, SPY, Palantir. So I'm going to be adding to all those as much as I can. Other picks I like in the situation, I like Robinhood. Robinhood is definitely going to keep crashing as long as the market crashes, even though they're putting up the numbers. Walmart, because any dividend stock or any value stock that they knocking down hand over fist that does give you some growth, I want that. So at first I was saying I wasn't going to add to Walmart, but they started knocking it down too. So I like Walmart in this dip as well. I got to check if it's anything traditional that's going down crazy. But what else would I like in this dip? Broadcom, Salesforce, even though I just sold to buy more Nvidia. That's because I like Nvidia more, but I still like those. I like what's getting hit up right now. I really like what's getting hit up right now. And one thing the haters write about, the haters say it all the time, if you liked Nvidia at 140, why you don't like Nvidia at 104? Going down 5-10% every day. They write about that. Because I love Nvidia at 104 going down 5%, 10% every day. Go on, give me Palantir that was just at 125, down at 70 something and crashing. I'm with all that. I've been doing this, and we're gonna keep doing this. Now I'm a trader, so I got a way to keep buying the dip because I could trade puts, make money, and buy the dip. But what I would advise people to do who don't know how to trade, buy the dip slowly. You don't want to run out of money during a situation like this, because what they finna do next is either Trump gonna say something, tweet something, and make the entire market bounce and this whole situation is over with, or more likely things gonna get worse and they gonna make people capitulate. Once the capitulation comes, that's where the real money is made. Like right now, my goal is to trade puts, trade calls on bounces up, get the money, buy shares, and if we really make some money, buy some leaps. But we got to be careful with the call options, because until they figure this thing out, they're knocking the call options down. Now, personally, as far as the call options, I'm not really scared of what happens to call options, because as y'all see, they done knocked out most of our call options. That's the one loss that we had solidified. Like, we lost probably like 2,000, 2,500 call options, you know what I'm saying? That's not like the shares. We got to go get that back for real. Like, we got to trade to get that back. The shares, I don't really worry about that. We trying to get more and more of those. Like, ideal situation, I'd love to get 1,000 shares out this Palantir dip, but we gonna see what happens, man. All our favorite stocks are crashing. This is a time where we find out, did you study the business or did you just buy the stock because it was going up? Because if you studied the business, you loving the situation. It may look ugly on the screen, but this could be the opportunity of a lifetime, man. It's your boy Steve from Printing Gang Investments. Y'all be careful in this dip, man. Don't get margin called. Don't get caught with your pants down. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.